wanna go? You wanna go? I go. I go. Okay.
Let me introduce my co-host now, which is Blackie.
Nice to meet you guys. So, thank you. So we should have been three. We're missing one, but we are presenting the second edition of Mastering Ethereum. I don't know if every one of you knows the first one. It was a very, very good book. If you have never read it, go ahead and read it. It's for free on GitHub. So we, 2 years ago now, I think, we kind of started 2 years ago. We took the commitment with Andreas Antonopoulos and Gavin Wood, the first editor, to update Mastering Ethereum. So after 2 years, the book is today or tomorrow we are sending the final manuscript. So tomorrow will be finished, and in a few months it will be live. So we are officially presenting here the second edition that should go out from September to December. I'm very bad with contracts. I never read it, so I don't know exactly when it's going out.
It's more or less November, as you can read
Yeah.
here, but we don't know the date yet, the official date.
Yeah, I never read the contract, so I have no idea. But somewhere around the end of the year, it will go out. And yeah, I don't know if you have prepared something to talk specifically about this, but
No, I didn't. Just want to tell you that what I said in my speech around zk proof is just one small extract of what you can find in the Mastering Ethereum book, and actually you can find the same thing I said, but like more depth and a lot of other things, because we try to cover the entire Ethereum protocol. So it was a very hard thing to do, and yeah, I also want to thank Blackie because the history is quite interesting too. I don't know if we have the time, to tell you the entire
how much
history,
time do we
but
have?
5 minutes.
minutes.
So I think we have a
You
bit
mind?
of time.
Okay.
So I just want to introduce the history.
Yeah.
2 years ago, more or less, I received a notification, I think on Telegram, which was Blackie saying to me, I met Andreas, and I asked him, what about Mastering Ethereum second edition? And he said, what about if you write it?
Yeah, I asked him to do it, and he played a reverse card, so I had to do it in the end. I was not very happy about it because it's a very big job. We took 2 years to do it, and we were 3 people, so I was kind of scared to do it alone. That's why I asked other people. But yeah, I wanted him to do it. He said, no, I don't have time. So in the end, we managed to do it. But yeah, met Andreas 2 years ago for a few beers and ended up with the new edition of Mastering Ethereum. So just try stuff in life because something might happen. And yeah, there is one more thing that I want to say. Since we believe in free information, and I'm very bad at reading contracts, as I said, our edition will not be free on GitHub. But if you follow us on X, you might see that we will find ways to make it free in some ways, not completely, but we will try to find the easiest way for everyone to read it without actually paying for it. It's just that we cannot do it blatantly like the first edition, because again, I didn't read the contract. So follow us on X and you will find a way, like when we do find a way to do it for free, we will kind of release it for free.
Yeah, another interesting thing we can tell you is that since we started like 2 years ago, and 2 years in Ethereum is 20 years in the normal world, right? So there were a lot of upgrades or future things that 2 years ago we thought it's sure that this is going to be added to the protocol. For example, EVM EOF, definitely. I mean, 2025 is added to the protocol.
Cancelled.
And then like 2 days, like 4 months ago, no, we are not going to do EOF at all. Like we don't like it anymore. And so, okay, I already wrote the entire EOF part, right? So, so it's also funny because you have a lot of things, because Ethereum is still moving. And the future path is not clear right now, but the direction, I mean, the goal is clear. The road to get to the final point is not clear right now, and so that was another interesting point about writing the book. So being able to districate around all these complications around the upgrades and stuff that gets removed or added to the
Yeah,
protocol.
I think we had many cases of us writing a thing like in September and being outdated in October. I remember one chapter that was an EIP, I don't remember exactly which EIP, was supposed to be the EIP for account abstraction, and then it was outdated like 10 days after I finished the chapter, so...
Because Vitalik proposed the 7702.
Yeah, it moves very fast. Thank you, Vitalik, for more work, but yeah, it changes very fast. Yeah, so it will be out probably in November, and right now it's already out, I think 8 chapters are already out on the O'Reilly website with the first version of the chapters that we are now kind of changing a little bit. But right now there is already the early release, and in November there will be the full book. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.